Kids young and old, gather round. It's time to read "Twas the Night Before Christmas," a highlights, hidden pictures storybook. While we partake in this family tradition, can you find all the hidden pictures on each page? How many can you find? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. We children were nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in our heads, and Mama in her kerchief and Pa in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, we sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window we flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to our wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With the little old driver so lively and quick, we knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the reindeer they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling we heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As we drew in our heads and were turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and we laughed when we saw him in spite of ourselves. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave us to know we had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave us a nod, then up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But we heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." This story reminds me of so many great family memories and traditions. There are over 100 hidden pictures. How many hidden pictures did you find? I hope you found a bunch of them. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.